On March 1, 2024, a ban on the popularization of VPN services and the publication of information on ways to circumvent blockades will come into force in Russia. If a resource refuses to remove this information, it may be blocked and its administrators fined up to 4 million rubles.
The reasons for blocking VPNs is not that users read go somewhere else, use banned sites, but that VPNs do not allow them to trace the person directly, the user who tells or posts something. The VPN simply does not give them the opportunity to control their people.
All Russian resources are subject to censorship as well as self-censorship, in particular the specialized resources. Security Lab, one of the most popular information security portals in Russia, is already introducing innovations in its policy.
Our goal is to continue to inform our readers about important aspects of information security while complying with all legal requirements. We have introduced automated systems to check content for compliance with the new regulations. Alexander Antipov, editor-in-chief on the Security Lab portal, and an interview with the Moscow Times.
Many resources removed instructions on how to bypass restrictions with VPN providers back in autumn 2023. Some of them can still be found on platforms like Cyberforum, CV, and Haber. VPN technology itself and its use are not banned in Russia, experts explain. However, since 2017, companies providing the relevant services are obligated to close access to banned sites. In recent years, Roskomnadzor, Russian federal executive agency responsible for monitoring, controlling, and censoring Russian mass media, has been blocking such services for non-compliance. Since 2021, 167 VPN services and 84 applications have been blocked in the Russian Federation.
It is technically impossible to remotely block VPNs completely, but it is technically possible to do this at the hardware level when they prohibit the forced installation of software that blocks VPN protocols and servers. Directly blocking the servers themselves by those campaigns that, for example, can make concessions to Roskomnadzor.
VPN services are also included in the list of foreign agents. HideMe.Network Ltd. is preparing a lawsuit to the UN Human Rights Committee after being granted this status. However, Russia has long and systematically ignored the norms of international law, so the decision of even such an authoritative organization is unlikely to make any impression on the Ministry of Justice of the Federation. Experts link the intensification of the blocking of VPNs in the country to the upcoming pseudo-elections. The Kremlin seeks to isolate Russians from access to any alternative information, and there is no reason for the world to know the truth about the situation in Russia, Moscow believes. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.